Okay, so now we're live.
Okay.
And Kevin will know the timing of that when we do all that. Anyway, but it's good. At least I'm seeing here how this works. And I was able to get that one on the page.
Oh, cool.
What?
I just started the testing thing and I could actually see you. So I'm just curious to see what's going on in there. All right.
You started what testing?
Well, I opened that thing.
Okay, good.
I don't know.
It's all good. I'm glad that you're glad. I don't quite understand but that's
I clicked on the link that you sent me and it opened up on Google Pages.
okay.
Google Plus, and
Okay.
I saw the link to the thing, and then when I pressed play, it just started.
Oh, okay. I guess I don't know if
Now it was behind a little bit. Like it wasn't
okay.
But we'll see what Brad says here.
And see, that's what we will share. Oh yeah. And my understanding, and again, I need to ask Kevin, but my understanding is when we will start the broadcast. Actually, though, you know what? I shared that link before I actually went live.
Yes, you did.
So that's good. That's why we're testing this, right? So,
I'm starting it again just to see what.
Okay. So what we're going to do is.
Here's the cool thing. All right. Okay. I just reloaded that page again. And it's only about 30 seconds behind because I just, like, as I clicked on that again and I started it, I heard what you had said just 30 seconds ago. So.
All right. So I create the Hangout.
Right.
Okay. And so I invite you and the public. Okay. Then we need to share the live event. Right? We want to share that link. Then after we've shared the link, because people will go there, when we're all ready, we start the broadcast at 11 or whatever time it is.
Right. I'm looking at the group chat thing because I just sent a message on the Google page and I'm wondering.
And I have a question about this video embed. Like, I don't understand when I would use that then. Because, I guess that's the recording. That must be the recorded. Maybe I'll have to ask Kevin about that.
So I'm still on that page here and I'm going to go ahead and start this, but I'm going to then mute it so I'm not hearing us twice. Okay, so I'm on the Google page right now and I said something on it.
Okay, and I can click on that too because I just went to my sent.
Brad says, yes, I can hear and see both of you.
Oh, that is weird. Okay.
It's really weird. I think we're delayed a little bit. So that's something that we'll have to consider.
You sent me you were like, can you see this? I got an email that I can see that, but I'm not in the.
So what's interesting about this is that I am not seeing the chat from the Google Hangouts. Like if I'm actually on the Google Hangout page and looking directly at you and talking back and forth with you, I cannot see the chat. You know what I mean?
Yes. And Kevin did say that was clunky.
Page. Yeah.
I remember him saying it's really hard to balance keep track of that. Yes. And I thought that today with Candace, when we were sitting, I thought, I don't think there was any way that I could text you and be saying,
no, it would be too much. Well, here's what we can do though, is that if we are going to open up to questions, well, maybe at the beginning, we'll just say like, hey, you know, everybody say hello, let us know where you're from, you know, who's watching and where, and something like that. And then we can we don't have to be watching each other through the Google Hangouts. We can then click over to that page and say, hey, I see Brad Campbell from West Middlesex or,
right,
or whatever.
Yeah. And
Okay.
we'll just tell people, hey, we're popping over, and they, I think that's fine.
And I think the one that, let me check and see how far back I am on that thing. Let me see.
Okay. And then I think anyone who is in our Google Plus will be able to see this maybe. So we might need to kind of go in and delete all this stuff as soon as we finish.
Oh,
we don't really want everybody watching all of this. Since I've made this to the public, I think it'll show up on our Google pages. And
so we can delete that.
Yeah, I'll go in and do that as soon as we finish.
All right, awesome.
And when you're done, I'll go ahead and stop.
Okay. I think this is good. I think we've got it kind of figured out.
Okay, so I'm going to stop